Our focus now in this week at camp is on Trinidad and trying to put together a good performance on the weekend.
Now it's the exciting time where we're ready to play, our first match and kind of what we've been looking forward to all camp. We've evolved a lot in terms of how we're playing, and I think something that we as players have kind of taken ownership of is we're going to be a team that hunts the ball, we're going to win it back, and we're going to try and create goal-scoring opportunities from that pressure.
There's going to be games where we're playing against high-quality opponents where we're going to need to win the ball back, and we don't want to just be chasing all game. I think it just adds another layer to what we can do as a national team that's really going to help us in the future.
The idea is to be able to control the opponent with and without the ball, and that certainly high pressing gives us the opportunity to make teams uncomfortable. The work is done, we're prepared, and now it's time to go out and perform. Matt Turner will start the game, and I'm excited for him because this is a classic example of a guy just earning it. He earned it by great play on the field last year and then having a really strong camp. He's gotten this far by being himself, and the important thing for Matt is to play his game.
We press together. One unit, pressing, relentless. We don't stop, right? Guys, this is the moment we've been waiting for.
Is now underway. It is the United States wearing white. It is Trinidad in the stripes of black and white. As immediately you see high pressure from the U.S. Finds playing that ball into Ferreira. A little bit of hesitation there from Fonset. Ferreira laying it back into the empty net. And Jonathan Lewis has his first career international goal. A great early start.
Jesus has had a great 3 weeks of training. What he gives us is the ability to drop into midfield, create an extra man, and then specifically tonight, we want to see him arriving in the penalty box. It would be nice to get him a goal tonight.
Lewis finds his Rapids teammate, finds the cutback is turned in. Jesus Ferreira, his first international goal. And the U.S. up 2 inside of 10 minutes. Ferreira able to cut it back. How about Ariola to stab it in? 3-0 for the U.S.
I've been impressed with Paul. He's a top performer in the group. He's just consistently performing at a high level. He just does his job, focuses on getting better today, and then he does the same thing the next day. Really impressive mentality from him.
Ferreira trying to steer that for Ariola, and he did. Ariola's attempt is in off the post. Paul Ariola gets another goal on his return from the torn ACL. And the U.S. makes it 4.
This is what we do. When we play, this is how we play. We don't drop the intensity. Keep the ball moving fast, get behind the back line. When we lose it, immediately press, and let's score some more goals, guys. That's the funnest part of the game. Let's do that.
Now on the field for the first time as the second half gets underway, and Andres Perea is officially a member of this U.S. men's national team going forward. A player that Greg Berhalter said he's been really impressed by, called him a warrior. 20 years of age, eligible for the Olympics.
Part of the emphasis in general was it was a part U23, part full national team. We're going to start with Miles. He's done really well in camp. It's his opportunity to show that he can also lead a group and lead from the back.
Here's Kellen Acosta to take the ensuing free kick. It's a free header right in front. It's turned in on a diving header by Miles Robinson for his first international goal on his first ever start for the United States senior team.
All of a sudden, it's a penalty. It's a pressure situation. Can you step up?
And Turner makes the save again. What a fun night for 26-year-old Matt Turner.
Yeah, it's a pretty special moment for me, one that I'll definitely remember for the rest of my life.
Credit to Jonathan, who I think has had an outstanding camp, put great effort in, and it was great to see him get the results tonight.
Lewis lets him fly. What a goal that is. 7 goals. the night for the United States, their biggest ever win and their 27th all-time meeting against Trinidad and Tobago, and a number of individual life and career highlights for players out there on the field.
It is a busy 2021, but the United States men's national team have kicked it off on the right foot.
Overall, pleased with the guys, pleased with the effort of the group, and most important, the concentration and focus that they demonstrated. We use this camp as an integration camp where we're able to mix the senior players with the U23 players, work with both teams and prepare both teams for what's ahead this year. And when I look at that, it was a success.